Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys what's on my phone. I've really been loving it, honestly. I had the iPhone 6 before this phone, so I was really excited to like upgrade and try a new phone out, so I'm very excited and been loving the phone since I've had it. But before I start that, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on my social medias. That is all the beautiful stuff. So let's just get right into the video. Alright guys, so this is my like home screen. I have like a purple blue background. I like those colors. It's my like favorite, like two favorite colors. Purple's my favorite, but I like the like sea color type vibe, so I had downloaded this home screen from like this wallpaper from Google just because I wanted something different than what they had. First off, I just got like FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera. I don't have Safari like down on the bottom. I have Google Chrome instead. I originally got Google Chrome on my 6 because it said that it would conserve battery, and my 6 always was dying. Like, it was so quick to die. I just like Chrome. I like Chrome, I think, better than Safari, so that's probably why also I wanted that. But yeah, so that's why I have Safari up there, but Chrome is down on the bottom, like, so it's like easier to access. So Safari, weather, clock, maps, like all the basic like Apple stuff I have on the first page. I use Spotify every day, so that's why Spotify is in the bottom with my messages and my phone, because I use Spotify every day. Let's get into the second page of apps with all the stuff. So Moolah is just basically like all my finances, all those apps, like money apps, all that stuff. Social is the one obviously I use probably the most. I have Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Messenger for Facebook, Reddit, GroupMe, LinkedIn, and I have Telegram, but that is for another, just like a certain group chat I download that app for. YouTube, I have obviously the YouTube app. YouTube Studio is basically like for YouTubers, like to be able to log into their account, see their analytics, see who like comments quicker, like all that stuff. Muses is basically like app for just finding different places to connect with, like people, more influencers or more bloggers, or people who are trying to just connect and maybe collab and stuff. So that's that app. Influencer is a company or app or service, whatever you want to call it, that gives, like, if you answer questions about yourself, like surveys and stuff, you can potentially get products for free, but you have to review them. So I've gotten Real Techniques brushes from there recently. Before that, I know there was like hair products I got, so that's always cool. Heartbeat I recently started using. I haven't really done much with it yet, but that's another place also to like have like more of like an influencer, vlogger, blogger community. Organized in this corner is my like organization, lists or stuff like that folder. So I have in both of my email apps because I have like so many emails. Like, I had 2 old emails, like those are my AOL ones, or like my older ones. But then my Gmail accounts are like the ones that are like more recent, and the ones Gmail's like the one I frequently check. Wunderlist is basically, I just have all of these like lists in there that I just list a lot of stuff that I have, or like honestly grocery lists, or like just like even like when I do my tag videos, like I have all the questions. Like I just did a get to know me tag, and like I had all the questions here, and yeah, and like you could just like check it off. It's like basically like a checklist kind of thing, and it has that there, so that's always cool. Let's see, then I have Trello, which is one of my favorite apps on my phone. I use all the time, mostly for YouTube, because it's kind of like a organization, kind of like a planner type thing. I used it actually when I was in school too. Now that I'm not in school, I just use it for YouTube, kind of like just to plan different things. So like you had these boards well, boards in general. So this is my YouTube board. Like I could have multiple boards underneath here, but then I have like these lists in here, and kind of just I have right now just like some of my video ideas and like different list of where I'm at in like the editing and filming process of the videos that I want to create and like post for you guys. So I have that. It's kind of like my organization tool, and I found it really helpful. You can set due dates and you can sync it to your phone calendar. So I have that, and it gives me all that good stuff, and I can see on the calendar every day. So that's really cool. Slack I've used in the past for multiple things. I used it for hackathons in the past, but like now I just kind of use it for certain orgs I'm a part of, certain organizations I'm part of, that like communicate, and it's easier just to communicate. Basically it's another app for communication. Extras, I have Lyft, Uber, NYC subway. So basically if I'm in the city and I have to jump onto a new train I've never been on, I use this. Yelp, of course, anytime I'm trying a new restaurant or I'm thinking of a new place to go, I check the reviews. Bitmoji just for the app. Netflix, obviously for Netflix, and NBC because I watch Manifest on the app. I don't really watch it when it's on TV. Photos, probably one of my heavily used folders besides social. I guess I'll show different ones, but like VSCO, obviously I feel like a lot of people know of VSCO. Basically just like the filter app and like kind of just doing that. Facetune, more so like retouching your face. So I use it more so for maybe cover up a pimple or like maybe highlighting my highlight more, so like maybe it will pop more in the picture, or making like I'll run a detail like over my eye sometimes to like make sure my eyes pop in the picture. So like those are like very minuscule things I use Facetune for. So Snapseed is kind of just like it's like another editing app, but this one I kind of like just for like selecting certain parts of the picture you want to brighten up. So I'll just take this picture for example that I've already posted, but I'll do it so you guys can see. You could go to, there's like obviously looks, which is just more so like filters that you could use, but then like tools, the one I use the most is selective. So you pinpoint a place on your face or your body that you want to do the specific effect for. So you could either do like brightness, contrast, saturation, or structure. Most times I use brightness, so if you do this like just on one part of your face, that part of your face will brighten, and you could see that brightens up your face. It kind of also brightens up a little bit of your surroundings, so you have to sometimes be careful, but most times it works pretty fine for me, especially because I'm not like an expert at like photo editing. So it's like a simple way for me to like brighten certain parts of the picture up if I really want to. Like if I want to brighten up the background, I've done that before, or if I just want to make my pant color pop, like I could do that too. Google Photos is just basically for me to store my photos long term. I have a lot of photos in there. I didn't realize how many photos until I got the new phone. Pipe Memories is the app for my camera. So the camera I'm on right now. My camera, when I take pictures, it wirelessly connects to my phone. So I could just send the pictures right from my camera to my phone instead of taking the SD card out, connecting to my computer, all that stuff. So that's really cool. I love that feature of my camera, and that's the app for that. Unfold, I recently just got. Basically it's more so for creating like stories. So for Instagram stories, if I recently started a Motivation Monday series on my Instagram, so I've been doing that and kind of just like making new stories in here. But then there's also like different templates like for like collages and stuff, so that was really cool. I saw this and I was like, oh, that's really cool, like I could do different things with that. There's just so many to choose from, and this is all the apps that I've mentioned are all free, so don't worry, I'm not making you spend a buck. And like honestly, there's some of these, I mean some of the features, like I know for Unfold there's like certain fonts you can't use unless you pay for it, so just be careful, but like otherwise they're really good. Unum, I think it's Unum though, but this is basically for my grid or like planning my feed. I just kind of like see which pictures I want to put and like how it's gonna look when I actually post the picture, so that's always good for me. Lightroom, I recently just downloaded. I saw a review of this on YouTube actually, and it's basically editing your photo but with Adobe products. Like, gorgeous. Just heard about this Chuki app. It supposedly takes pictures of you. Like, you only take pictures within the app. Like, you can't take photos from your camera roll and edit it within Chuki, but Chuki's basically like gives you like a vintage filter. So it's like, it gives like the little like the timestamp and like the date on like the side. Like, kind of just like makes it look like you took it like back in the day when you were taking pictures like that. So like, it basically is just like a camera, literally a camera that you take, and it like, supposedly I was reading the reviews about it, and you don't get to choose what filter goes on it. You kind of just have to experiment and hope for the best, but they also, most of them said that they really come out really well. Next folder is kidney. So if you guys don't know, I have a kidney transplant. I've had it for almost 5 years now. So this is my folder for that. My chart basically connects to my labs and everything, so like blood work and everything, and then Express Scripts is for my medicine. Games, I need a few most times because when I'm going to work I need something to occupy myself. Choices is like a simulation type game. It's like Choices, like, honestly, there's a lot of different stories you could play with. I've gotten invested in a lot of them. I play a lot of them, so yeah, tread lightly if you don't want to get addicted to a game. Then Flow, I getting kind of bored of this game because I used to play this when I was younger, but I'm getting kind of bored, so I might delete that. Sudoku is one of my favorites. I play it all the time. It kind of just gives me, you know, it's good for my mind. 10-10 is basically just like a, you filling up the board and you kind of just trying to fill up a line. I just do this to pass the time, like all day. So I hope you guys appreciate this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you just enjoyed watching what I have on my phone, like seeing what apps I have on my phone and like enjoy to use. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, all that good stuff. All right guys, I will see you guys in the next 12 Days of Christmas video. Bye.